Hello children, in today's class we will learn about two more pronouns, interrogative pronouns and relative pronouns. In the previous classes we have learned about personal pronouns, reflexive and emphasizing pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, indefinite pronouns and distributive pronouns. Now you see the examples here. Who wants to work on this mathematics project? What is the medium of instruction in your school? Which would you prefer, pink or blue? Whom do you want to see? Whose is this pen? Now you see the words written here. These are all interrogative words, WH words. Who, what, which, whom, whose. These words are used to ask questions. So the pronouns used for asking questions are called interrogative pronouns. Now, who, whom, whose. These words are used for asking questions about persons. What is used for asking about things, medium, thing. Then which is used for both a question or a person or a thing. Which is used for a particular person or a thing. Like here, which would you prefer, pink or blue? Which is the cleverest boy in the class, person? Which is the best book, thing? So which is used for both person as well as thing. Now remember one more thing, same words can be used as interrogative adjectives also. Same words. When they are used with noun, they become adjective. Like what medium? Then what becomes interrogative adjective. Here these words are interrogative pronouns. If we say which book, which becomes interrogative adjective. So remember this. Now children, the last seventh kind of pronoun, relative pronoun. See these sentences. This is the boy who hit me. This is the boy whom I hit. Please read the poem which Wordsworth wrote. The Airbus that landed just now came from London. This is the man whose music album sells worldwide. Now these words, who, whom, which, that, whose, these words are used here to join two sentences. These words are used to join two sentences and these words relate to the noun. These words relate to the noun. So these are known as relative pronouns. So the pronouns who, whom, whose, which and that which join two sentences and refer back to nouns going before them are called relative pronouns. The noun to which a relative pronoun refers or relates is called its antecedent. That means here, this is the boy. The boy hit me. Two sentences. This is the boy hit me. These two sentences will join using who. This is the boy who hit me. So who is used to join two sentences and who relates to the noun. Now the noun antecedent is boy. Who relates to this antecedent? So who is relative pronoun. This is the boy whom I hit. This is the boy, I hit the boy. So here we have used whom. Whom is the word used to join these two sentences. So whom is a relative pronoun and whom refers to the noun. That means the boy. This whom word is used for this boy. So these words are relative pronouns. Now where to use who and where to use whom? This is the boy. The boy hit me. Here the boy is subject, doer of the action. So we have used who. In the second sentence, this is the boy. I hit the boy. That means here in the second sentence the boy is receiving the action. So we have used whom. When the antecedent is doer of the action, we'll use who. When the antecedent receives the action, we'll use whom. Then we use who, whom, whose for persons only. We use which for persons, animals and things. Who, whom, whose for persons. Which for animals and things. And that is used for things, animals and persons also. So, who, whom, whose for persons, which for animals and things, that for animals, things and persons. That is all about pronouns. Thank you.